Hey guys, welcome back. Vincent Giallo here with the Shaman.
Howdy.
Today we're going to do another Giallo review for you guys. Why not?
Why not?
Right? And this one is What Have You Done to Solange? From 1972, Massimo Dallamano's classic.
Masterpiece.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Now he did do two other films, and we might review one of the other ones. What Have They Done to Your Daughters? What Have You Done to Their Daughters? Or something like that.
Okay.
He made three kind of pictures that involve schoolgirls and like this sort of brutality. Kind of disturbing stuff, really.
It was disturbing.
But yeah, Solange. Yeah, might as well do a little synopsis there, and then we'll.
Certainly. Teacher who's having an affair with one of his students takes her out on a boat. They see a knife killing on the shore. Other gruesome murders start to occur shortly thereafter, and the teacher suspects that he may be the cause of them. He also becomes the very prime suspect.
He really does, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it just sort of starts from there. You know, this girl sees these killings, as we mentioned, or a killing.
Yeah.
And, you know, the police, there's a lot of elements that's kind of like the Poliziotteschi kind of Italian film where it's, you know, it's a giallo, but there's that Poliziotteschi kind of police thriller, if you will, as well. Like a lot of scenes of the cops in this are really investigating, where quite often in giallo it's usually, you know, maybe a reporter or just some random dude, like Rear Window kind of style, where he sees something. Where this is a really police-driven, but still a giallo and gory. Not gory, just disturbing. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, it really was. It's very uncomfortable scenes.
Yeah, you know, and right away in this one, it's very very linear in that way. It's very smart, very well done. So you see this girl having sees this murder occur, and immediately we're introduced to, you know, we find out it's a schoolgirl, and the police go to investigate, you know, at the school and talk to people. We're immediately introduced to six possible possible suspects.
Right away, the teachers.
The teachers.
All the teachers are suspect.
And the camera goes to one guy, and he's like kind of this disheveled-looking guy, and then there's a creepy weirdo.
Yeah.
And this
sweaty,
greasy-looking
guy.
Right?
Yeah, he's totally greasy looking.
And you know, and like a headmistress and this whole kind of thing.
Yeah.
So we're like, oh, well, it could be this guy, could be this guy. And the prime suspect is, like you mentioned, the guy that was there.
The teacher.
Yeah.
The gym teacher, the gymnastics guy.
Yeah.
And like we all know he's innocent.
We all know he's innocent.
But you know the funniest thing about this? He's more concerned in the movie about getting caught cheating on his wife.
Yes.
Right? The guilt's written all
Yes.
so he looks guilty to all of the players in the movie.
Yeah.
Even though he's guilty about something else.
Genius.
Oh, it's genius, dude.
You're right. That's exactly the point. You know?
It's so funny.
Yeah, it really is.
It's like, dude, this girl's dying. But they might catch me. Let's not go to the police.
Yeah, right?
It's so funny. It's like, dude,
I know.
get a grip.
Yeah. No, it's true. Yeah, no, so true. You know, so we see a few other kind of murders occurring, and then there's this, you know, one of the girls kind of recalls, you know, there's a lot of like scenes in the church, you know, confessional and the priest. You know, we could probably just stop the tape here and just not even talk about it from here, because I mean, you kind of know what we're thinking and where we're going with this, and that's, you know, you're bringing the church into this, and the whole thing, and it's just, there's a greasy slope to this thing. Yep. But it's not quite what you think. But so you know, you're introduced to this, and one of the girls has a recollection that you know, she recalls seeing this a figure, you know, in a priest habit and stuff like that, and so the investigation kind of goes down that road. That's right. And a few more girls get dispatched. Now, guys, the thing that makes this movie so disturbing, I mean, you got to check it out, but you know, it's the method of these murders that occurs. Basically, what kind of a? I mean, it's like a butcher kind of knife.
Not it's like a machete. Oh, it's almost the size of a machete. It's like this really long knife, like that a butcher would use. It's,
kind of like a
It's
But anyway, the killings. You know, if you just let your mind wander, girl laying there, a guy taking a knife and just.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened in that
you know,
movie.
Then in one scene you see like an X-ray of the thing, and you're like, oh my goodness. So that's not what they did to Solange. Turns out, Solange turns up later in this film.
Who was a girl that had gone missing a semester before. So that's how she comes up into this.
Yep.
Yeah. They're wondering if there's a connection or something. So good.
Yeah, no, and that girl's played by Camille Keaton, I believe.
From I Spit on Your Grave.
From I Spit on Your Grave, and I think we're going to do that soon.
We are.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
Yeah, she is, and that was, I think, her first role, pretty much. Yeah, and she doesn't speak in this role.
Yeah, not one word in this role. Yeah. So good. Like,
yeah.
just she's powerful. It just doesn't need to. She's a very strong actress.
Oh my God. I mean, you think about the movies that this and I Spit on Your Grave, and oh my God, like...
How is she not won an Oscar?
Or how is she not in an insane asylum? No offense. Oh my
fair.
God! Like this is real powerful, crazy acting without even doing anything. I mean, in this film, really.
Yeah.
Like I mean, I Spit is a whole different animal.
That's all. Yeah, exactly. But here she suffers a lot here too.
But you're right about like Academy Award or like just things like this. I mean, some of this stuff. You're talking about I Spit on Your Grave, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean that whole film is.
My God.
Her acting performance in that, I don't know, like you were saying, like 1978. I mean, there's Halloween and Star Wars. Those weren't winning an award. Well, Star Wars maybe did.
Yeah.
But who was the best actress back then? I'd like to see it.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up. But yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Seriously.
So you see her beginnings in this film, and again, really grim, dire, squalid material here.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, so towards the end, we kind of Solange makes an appearance, and we kind of learn why things kind of took place.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, was it a shock to you, really, or?
No, not really.
But it made
it made complete sense.
It
It didn't disappoint me, but it didn't shock me. It's like, yeah, that totally makes sense.
Yep.
I'd have done that too.
I'd have done that too. Yeah, maybe not to that effect of like the
But yeah.
The method might have been the preferred method, but I'll tell you, it's sure what hell of a
Yeah.
It's,
it's like a revenge flick in a sense.
Actually, yeah. So yeah, and then the scene you see with Solange there towards the end, and like the legs spread, and the guys gathered around the table, and oh my God, dude, it's hardcore. Too much?
It was a tough scene.
Too much?
No.
Yeah,
You've all seen the film. Just watch it again. It just ooh, and they didn't even show too much.
No, they didn't. You could It's anyways, guys. That's pretty much that. A good way to check this one out is grab the Arrow Blu-ray on this. Now this just came out. I don't know if this one. I think it was only on DVD before, by Blue Underground. I have that kicking around somewhere. I couldn't find it though for the video. But here's the Arrow Blu-ray that just came out. Guys, there are so many extras on this thing. It's not even funny. I'm trying to get a little zoom in there.
Mm-hmm.
But 2K restoration, high definition Blu-ray, all the usual stuff. Italian and English soundtracks. Again, in this one, there's English or Italian. There's bits of English and Italian in both, like in both versions, because a lot of the actors speak English. A lot of them spoke Italian, so you kind of got this co-production where the mouth, the syncing kind of is maybe out on either whichever one you watch. Doesn't really matter because there's always going to be a different language being spoken in it as well.
Precisely.
But subtitles and things. Conversation with one of the actresses here. A bunch of other extras on here. So here we go. Innocence Lost, Solange and the Schoolgirls in Peril trilogy. A brand new visual essay by Michael Mackenzie exploring the themes of Solange and its 2 semi-sequels, one of which we're going to watch soon. That is What Have They Done to Your Daughters? Although I don't know if I really want to sit through and watch another one of these in the near future because it's pretty grim material.
Dark subject matter, that's for sure.
And of course, the great score by the great Ennio Morricone. Sorry guys, I had to black that out there. Whoop. Little
sorry guys,
I missed one there, but
oops.
It happens.
Little Janet Jackson moment there.
Janet Jackson moment there, guys.
It happens.
But that explains one of the final scenes in the third act there, guys. If you just let that sink in for a moment.
Mm-hmm. It's hardcore.
Indeed. Nice red vinyl. This was put out by Dagored Red.
It's very nice.
Do a little nipple coverage there. You get the idea. But guys, that pretty much wraps it up. I don't know if there's anything else we really need to add.
Such a good movie.
Yeah.
We'll watch it. If you haven't watched it in a while, go watch it again.
Yeah, enjoy it, guys.
So
It's a hell of a show. Really is good. Again. Yeah, guys. So that just pretty much wraps it up. Leave us some comments below. Let us know what you thought of the film, or if you have any other comments. Please do subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. And we will catch you guys on the next review. Thanks, guys. Take it easy.